Alright, we'll continue the Foglands as currently a Fog King. King Lennon Makrinok? I don't know how you would pronounce that exactly. Krinok? Now, we are using, for the end of this Fog King, the debug menu, as I'm sure you'll see. Only for one thing, though. We are only using it for money. Only for cash. That's it. I really wish that this would go away, but I'm only using it because I want to see how far we can expand, how far we can go, if we have money and we can actually do shit. You know, colonize the surrounding areas, maybe build up our area. That's really the only reason. I'm not going to use it for anything else. But I figure let's go extreme with it. I don't actually know how you'd use it. You just click this and, oh, you instantly get gold. That's handy. But if you just start colonizing. What can we do? I mean, we're going to have to give these away to people, but... God, there are so many extra things on the screen when you have this. I hate it. Let's start with that. Actually, in fact, if I just do that, then I can do, I think it is a debug mode, turning it off. Good. There we go, we should be fine. We have enough money, we'll never need to worry about it again, hopefully. But, yeah. Now we can just go about our business. I will just build up our realm as well while we're at it, just because. But beyond that, beyond the money, we're going to keep... Oh, our son. Oh, yeah. Let's look at our player as our daughter. An evil ravener, apparently. Meanwhile, our son, who's disinherited, has had a little baby. So I guess if our daughter dies early, even though I saw she's pregnant, so she's going to have a kid. Oh yeah, we're going to start getting all these events, aren't we? It's going to be a lot. You know, we're just going to let them, we're going to do everything we can to try to make sure that they colonize fast. But I want to see our name across the entire map. Because we've pretty much gotten all we need, although that being said, we do have to take this back. Oh, our player has had twins. Both exceptional magi. But this one, Dunlong, I guess, is also robust. But exceptional mage 2. Look at that. Huh. Alright, I'll take it. I will take it. I don't think there's anything special with these. I could keep Impresos. And then I can just grant these to just random little people. I don't know if it'll be a good one, but I kind of want to keep the wall. I like this wall. I also want to colonize where that tower is. Don't know where it is. There it is. But I mean, we do want to make sure we can... Ooh, agriculture. Down there. Sure, I'll move them around, I guess. It's my master. Awful. I'll get someone who's actually good. And I should grant it. It'll be fine. And you know, I'm going to repair. Because again, it's if we have money. Money's been the limiting factor. So I'm just going to do everything and make everything. Just Duchy of Borica, I don't even know what that is. Kingdom of Havgrozny. No, I want to have everything be assimilated into our kingdom. I don't want any other kingdom. We have too many held duchies. We do. Duchy of Borica, which is all the way over here. We can give that to someone. Are any of these people any good? In terms of, could they be a potential... You know what? You. Borica. Go wild. And this one's just down here. Didn't we have this held by someone, this lady? Maybe you have Grey Gate. There we are. Expand. Yeah, I don't know how long we'll just mess around with this, but looking at the rest of the world, everything is destroyed. Everything's awful. And it is all our fault. There's a lot of fog eaters, though. They're turning to the culture once they're fully immersed in the fog. They're turning. There's things in here too. Little realms. Oh, where or are they not? What the hell? Wasteland. Everything's broken. Things tend to break, don't they? I should probably hire a court physician. We'll search for one, I think, right? Yes. Alien? Alien is pretty good. Good. I still want to keep our line alive. I want to... Yeah, I don't want to just fully... Scorned. What? Oh, our son is mad that we got a physician. No. Fuck off. Now, even though we have a lot of money, we can't really afford anything. We can't afford shit. Oh my god, we're naked. I forgot. Please close your legs, man. Please close your legs. That leaf is not... It ain't doing shit. Questionable concoction. Welcome to the audience over here, my wise court physician Alien, discussing our latest flight of fancy. It is supposed that the strongest potion in existence comes only from the farthest reaches of the world, so the merchants and alchemists I've spoken to. So say, pulls out a vial of paleo liquid swirling up beneath my courtiers' curling noses. They say it grants vigor and long life, and is favored by those who are going into battle, but only the strongest can handle it. Ocean seller. Oh. We are arrogant. You know, we're feeling well. It's only a 1% chance of us dying. Didn't go well. Gold Rush. Yes, I want to... I can afford... With this, I'm just going to try to get them colonized as fast as we can. Let's not... In fact, I can just keep colonizing more, can't I? If I want to. And maybe I should. We're just gonna go full wild with this. Great, and give it to her. Just grand title. It was Ulunka. Yes. Take all of these titles away from me. We're not ill anymore. That's good. We're actually really healthy. What do we even work on? We're working on a lifestyle martial. Yeah. We're going to see a lot of these same... It's absolute control. Oh yeah, we're going a little bit of martial. Maybe we should go to war just because. But I want to spread across all of this area, but also I don't want it to be boring. Just some outposts. Do we become a poet or a journaler? I feel like, again, poet really fits us. Plus, poet's just fun. Okay, well. First, I would like to take your county back. Who are you allied with? No one important, apparently. Good to know. You have another chunk of land somewhere? Where? Oh, is this your ally? Oh no, we're allied to us. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Why do you own... You own this? How the hell? Do I dare look at the fog? Oh, that's awful. That is awful. Yeah, note to self, as I've been told, we're disabling the fog spread in the future. Tribe. You also go to tribe. This isn't their capital, though, so we're going to have a time getting around here. I guess we could call her in just because. Yes. Yeah, Court Granger. Maybe when we have more land and everything, we can deal with that, but for right now, we really can't. I'd like to spread at least in this core area. Probably not going to be able, even with the money we got, to afford going everywhere. But, you know, we can make some decent progress. Plague of brigands are wreaking havoc. Sure, we'll pay to keep them. Okay, motorcycle. It's loud as shit. Malarkey. Malarkey. We're gonna have to walk all the way. Yeah. We're gonna have to go down to their capital, aren't we? Which is all the way... I've lost it down here. What the fuck? You know what? Let's not question it. I don't know what's going on there. I am going to save, though, because the last time I started doing that, it crashed us. So, let's... Yeah. Let's deal with that. We're going to have to deal with a lot of these events. How fast does colonization take? You can also construct holdings if you want. Except for castles. Okay. We'll slowly populate the fog. The fog honestly sucks, though. I hate it here. I can't wait to be somewhere that's not shitty, horrible fog. So these all... They're not all fog eaters, but a lot of them are. A lot of them have turned to our religion. So this is pretty much done until we can upgrade. I think we're working on that tech, aren't we? Yes, 31 years, that's not bad. We might go for that long. What are we going to learn? Are we trying to learn the forder skill? Cross rivers without penalty? Yeah, go for it. Who is this? Is this still part of our... Yes. Oh. Interesting. Just... I guess just time. Right? Yeah, war score from held objective. Oh yeah. I don't want it, I just want to get it back. There we are. They were the super mage. Died at 55, oddly enough. Too far away? Whatever. We can't take any of these guys. I'm just going to leave them in the middle of nowhere. Just going to let them do their thing. I could, well, now that I've disabled it, we'll have to go back. I'd have to restart the game, which isn't that bad. It's not, doesn't take that long to restart CK3. But still. Okay, I guess we'll recruit him, just because. Hey look, we can actually recruit people to our court now. Novel concept, I know. We can actually afford to recruit people. So do we have to, like, just fully own the area? I guess. Yeah, I guess if we fully... Maybe not. Maybe if we don't fully... We just have to own it. Because we're slowly converting some of these areas to the obliteration of the Troglodyte Ward. What the hell kind of name is that? Overseer. Stewardship, architect, scientific, cultural, fascination, progress. Oh, we can't change it anyway. Oh, looks like we're going a little more into martial. We'll just let them enjoy their prosperity. Just let them do the thing. Keep growing. God, yeah, you can't even zoom in. It's a bit foggy. I mean, as one would expect. Saucy readings. Oh yeah, they're reading juicy books. Yeah, we'll just let them continue. Keep at it. Show her in. Yeah, whatever. Let's... Oh, this thing. Repair. Why are we losing land again? Why, though? Okay, then, should we just capture and kill him? Or not capture, should we just kill him? Don't quite understand what's going on there. Mental break, dark thoughts. We want to become a flagellant or a smoker. Or just resist the impulses? I think we'll go Flagellant. We've seen the type. Fingers crossed, can we prepare and get... Or we did get Forder. Not that it means that much. There's not a lot of rivers or anything around here, but it's something, I guess. Oh, Claire. I have another daughter. Not as gifted as a not as gifted of a mage. That's what I was trying to say. Well. Of the two... I mean, I do like the one who has robust, so... It's expensive. Get the fuck out of... Pop up. What the hell's going on there? How close to call it? I mean, once these are done call, I think we'll do batches. Just so we're not overwhelmed with, you know, all the messages and everything. And of course, yeah, we can't get into the mountains, unfortunately. I'd love it. I'd love to be in the mountains, but we can't quite. We could colonize. We'll stick to the open fields of the Foglands. I'm basically also just clicking through whatever we get. We're focusing all of the time and money on colonization. Touring the backwaters, rather. River Throbbing Temples, my functionary reads me the dozenth communique from Ratmanovo this year. Several such important fiefs have seen my control wane in recent months. A small tour of these remote lands could place them a little more firmly under my thumb. On the other hand, my cousin, Countess Slain, invited me to a private feast. I'll go look at our lands. You know, we gotta keep on top of that, even if we're not a classic ruling area. We're fog people, but Bastion Curtain's walls have been built in Homopool, which I think is actually our capital. Oh no, it's over here, the Eternal Grove. Build more. New Duchy building. Can we actually afford anything? Not afford. Can we... We don't have the tech for anything. I still like forest forts. Making a nice little area. We can also colonize a few of these areas. And give it to... I guess we should give it to this guy. There. Make our land a little bit bigger. Lookout towers in Malgun. Which one's this one? Oh, down here. That's a temple, isn't it? Yeah. Our counselor, blank, has bled to death. Wasn't she? Oh, she was our court physician, wasn't she? Earthen Ramparts up here. Sure, resin collectors. Just upgrading everything, really. In terms of decision, we can develop the capital. Not that it really matters, because the dev growth is pointless. Let's listen to the Mist Mother, and also search for a physician. We have gained the trait Lunatic. Not surprising. And of the two, I'll go Adon. He has the actual trait of court physician, which is, you know, kind of nice. experiment. Upgrade to Earthen Ramparts. We've gone through about 6,000, I think. Which, I mean, considering what we've done, is not bad. I'm hoping we can eventually make enough money that we can make decent profits. Don't have to rely quite so heavily on, you know. Should we just go strategist or gallant? You know what? Let's go with that, and then we can switch, so we can at least see him at the front of a battle. He has no magic, but let's go this to get scientific and a couple other things here, maybe. Hope that y'all have enjoyed the whatever this fog playthrough is. I don't know if I've done it right. I'm hoping that I've done it at least decently. You know, I've done it a bit of justice. If there's anything that you feel I should have done differently, let me know. I'll take note of it for the next time we'll probably eventually try this again. At some point, maybe be a tribe that next time, because being feudal in this was a huge mistake. Is this a river or just a border? No, it's just a border. Are vassals trying to claim our throne? Don't you try it. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. We're still going to lose the land, huh? Is it because you're not married? Should I arrange a marriage with you, then? No, you don't want to... No. So your heir is him. Looks like we're gonna have to go to war with him. Just to, conquer him. Let's go. We don't need all of these armies. But we are leading some of them. Yep, might as well. Merge one giant army. With us? No, not. We are not leading the head. Okay. I don't want to be. Let us lead. Go forth. Since we can't afford it, but let's upgrade these anyway. Yeah. Just same old, same old. So weird, just floating eyebrows and pants. So strange. I think that, again, that's due to the fact that the game treats Wasteland, the leader of the Wasteland, as a character, which leads to interesting visuals. Yep, they'll be fine. We're just going through all the colonization stuff, because as I've said, we're just trying to see what it'd look like if we actually had money. So I'm just curious. We're done this campaign anyway, but we've struggled with money the entire time. So I gave ourselves just a lot of money. See what it'll be like if we colonize. Oh, you're part of our... yes. There you go. Because the fog's not a fun place to be. The fog is actually awful. I hate it here. And it's very difficult to have anything prosper, which I guess is kind of the point. But I'm just curious what to see if we had our name across the entire map. To do that, that means we're going to have to do these events, see them a million times, but whatever. We've seen all of these. I like this event. This is from, of course, Royal Court. They come in, offer their services, they're fealty, and they give us prestige and renown. And apparently in this case, she increases her taxes to us. Very nice. But yes, as you can see, pretty much all of the Fogland tribes have been conquered. Why are we... Did someone die? I think we've inherited something that I don't want. These two, yes. I do not want. Or is it because they... Ah, you know what I think it did? It's because they got fully colonized. Well, we can't hold that land anyway, so... Goodbye. But this round of colonization's done then. We're still working on this. We can start working on these, though. Colonize, colonize. It's 500 per. Very expensive. Ridiculously expensive. It's probably way too much. But... This is its own duchy. I guess I'll try to keep them somewhat organized. Oh, this little thing too. Grant you here. Yes. Suppose I can make duchies? Yes, I can. I might as well. I'm not gonna make kingdoms. Yeah. Grant you, my friend Tervono, even though I think I accidentally gave her that. I did. Oh well. They can fight over it if they really want it. The best Sovo? Yes. Okay. Getting a little bit nicer. Getting a little bit better. Why'd it go dark all of a sudden? Yep. Oh, we're gonna see a ton of these ones, aren't we? Just so many events. Learning perk. Scientific, just to help things along. Can't build anything, although the Malgun, the temple's gonna be finished here soon. Of course, yeah, everything takes forever to build as well, doesn't it? Because... yeah. Fucking... Hound Pens. We're now known as the Zealot. Why? We've not done anything... We've not done anything to warrant that. We're just colonizing. Although, actually, that being said... yeah, okay. We are also zealous, so... it's an interesting time. The fact that the entire bloodline's just been kind of chill. I mean, they're all lunatics, but, you know. Overall, they're not nearly as bad people as the original Fog King might have been. It's because of our increased men-at-arms, I think it is, that we're still losing money. Maybe I should just get rid of them then. I forgot that we can't afford anything. We have no money. We have nothing. Although I guess if we upgrade our castles, then we should be fine. If we can get battlements in 17 years. Yep. Just click all the things. All the things. This will all turn to the Legion. We're just kind of just fucking about, really. We're not even... This isn't really a serious campaign anymore. Yes, yeah, kind of like this. So connect up here, a little bit of this. Maybe a bit down here. Definitely all of Northwatch Empire. I guess this half of... Is that still winter, that says? Yes. Gold rush, gold rush. We are still making money, so you know. We're getting a little bit of that back anyway. It's getting there, 27. This is all fully colonized. Log forts. Where's Comopul? It's over here, right? Yeah, show her in. Serve me well. Again, Earthen Ramparts. And we're just slowly building our own land as well. Upgrade hunting grounds to hound pens. We can actually construct a castle, can't we? Yes. If we wanted to. I could make another holding that would keep us, or let's colonize up here. Which one do we think looks better? I guess we'll keep the capital and grant to this person. Nope, I guess I'll just grant this little thing to someone as well. Because I think we're going to keep it. Of the Decayed Grotto. She's our vassal. How much bigger is the Decayed Grotto anyway? Oh, it's over here as well, is it? Okay. Well, that's fine. We're just making a little colony over here. Sure, I'll move vassals around, whatever you want. Sure. That's how we build something. Feel the whispers? Hunting grounds, the hound pens. We're slowly making ourselves into something. We can just get rid of all the men-at-arms if we want to, but... kind of waiting on upgrading our castles, then we'll be golden. 15 years. Colony prospers, yes, yes. Good news, good news. Yep. In terms of dev, 1 development. Yes. This entire area is awful with development. And to be honest, the rest of the world is too, because it's just eating it up. We have a perk. Plant cultivation doesn't matter. None of this really matters, to be honest. I guess I'll go down the health studies a bit for a little bit. Just keep ourselves alive for a little bit longer so we can try to pull off what we're doing here. Okay, though, it's getting there. It's already 45%. Yep, invest, invest, invest. Strip the fool of his office. Counter died of consumption. First time I've ever seen someone die in consumption in this mod so far. It's usually heart attacks for some reason. Can found a holy order. Really, we can found a holy order. I mean, why not? Huh, I guess we just got devoted servant. I kind of like it being on the wall. Yes. You have a holy order. The Screaming. That's a lovely name. Huh. Lovely. Not terrifying at all. Classic CK2 music. Is a classic. This is the, I believe, the vocal version of the intro music to CK2. Like the title intro music. Yeah, well, unfortunately, we still can't afford upgrading anything, but you know. Okay, they're all being displayed. Very good. In terms of inventory, everything... You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to repair things while I'm here. It's not like we have to really worry about money. Plus additional taxes. Look, as if we needed more money. But we could found an empire as well. Oh, if we get more fame, we can found a great polis. A mighty city in our capital. Sure. That'd be funny. Oh, this poor area. Look at this. Look at it. The capital city, it's all ruined and it's just nothing. There isn't even a single building in most of these. Just ruins. Sag. Oh, weapon. Sure, make me a sword. Do we have a weapon? We do not. We have armor, crown, and a trinket. Which is a chunk of rock. Ooh, we have enough. Can we reform? Oh no, we're still working on Rune Stones. Ooh. So I didn't actually look at where they wanted an extra city. I'm sure it's fine. Yep. Looking around. Oh, let's look. I suppose it says... No, okay. Only 763 soldiers, but I mean, to be fair, for fog people, that's kind of a lot. Recruit. Just because she's pretty good. We have a court physician already. We just recruited her, but she's also poor. She also has no name. Oh. Our player's spouse died. Well, that's fine. It's probably fine. I mean... She's got some kids already. If she wants to remarry, she can, but... Let's try to get magic and genius. Excellent. Don't suppose I can build anywhere. Nope, doesn't look it. Wash your hands. Restraint. Carefree. Soon. Oh, what was it? 11? Saw it, read it, and immediately forgot. 10. Okay. Puppy. Okay, I'll just name it dog. Junlang. Junlair. Oh. Hello. He is a living magic master. He's also our grandson? Wait. Oh. Oh shit, really? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it's our grandson and eventual heir is a living magic master. Well, fuck. Huh. Look at that. Also, we got a sword. The Fog Eater Sword. Golden iron sword of excellent craftsmanship. The blade's etched display of relief of religious symbols. It's not bad. Yeah, and we can't really do magic. Those are our children and grandchildren. We're focused on growing our realm. We're getting on in years, though. We're 55. How time flies when you're on 5 speed. We're a deviant? Sure. So what? Our sinful acts. We already founded a holy order, so we're fine. We already got what we needed out of that. How long until they're almost done? Almost done. Probably expand into this duchy down here next. Oh. Yeah, I think they all come at once like this because we colonized them all at once. But honestly, that kind of makes it better because then we have long periods of what we can do, and then we just have to deal with, like, 6 messages at once. I think we'll start going for this one at least. Yeah, this. Yeah, the rest of our home empire. There's the heart attack, the heart condition. Now they're dying from it. So we can raise a Rune Stone. Do we want to raise a Rune Stone? Can we even do it? We need to have recently deceased ancestor, conquered a territory, or gained a rank. Okay. Could get a conquest one. Or if we die, our children can make a rune instead of us. This area fully colonized? I think it is. Tribe of Krupocho. Okay then, let's get another round of colonization. And this one, and this one. Duchy of Ignana. And grant it off to... Hmm. Let's see. I want to grant it to someone actually of our dynasty, to be honest, just because someone of our blood. Yes, you know what? I'll grant it to you. The Duchy of... just all of it. Take it all. Go wild. There we are, we're growing. Make an alliance with them. Can change the contract too. Except I don't think we can. Unless because he's already considering a proposal from us. Yes, that was it. Very well. We grow ever larger. Round out here, let's go up here. We can be a proper nation. Foul bedfellows. Honestly, we still can't afford anything. We can't afford amenities, upgrades, nothing. Nothing. You are... okay. So far, not particularly magically gifted, these children. You expect living magic master to pass it on a bit, but... we are still feeling fine. We are... that's right, because we're Herculean, aren't we? We're big boy. Big old boy. Invest, invest, invest. This one, yep. Could go on a pilgrimage, we could develop capital is useless. Oh, just our son. Whose child is that? Okay, yeah. Show the Dukin, who I think is our grandson. Yes. Welcome. Consume. Eat them. It is now all... I guess because it was these people before, but now it's... yes. We ate them and replaced them with fog people. Strange. King of blank. Just blank mace. I think it's because the fogs killed everybody. There's no... people just don't have names anymore. It's honestly very strange. How long till I can reform it? Can I just do it whenever? Yeah, too recently. Not until another 50-odd years. Going to a party, apparently? I think we are. Innuendo. Ah. Lewd jokes. Yep. I think we're pretty down with it. I'm not going to read that out loud, but yes. Why are we above our limit now? What did we get? Oh, this got done and we... yep, okay. Can we actually hold this? It's a city. Fuck. let's make the capital holding here then, I guess. I guess if I make this the county capital, then I can grant this away to just a random person. Just random. Quarries. We have a little mountain home. The Parfaian Caves. A little excursion to the mountains. We can't really reach it up there, but how are you? They developed their own culture. Oh, down there. Anything interesting? They took our runestones and pastoralists. But they added linguists and warriors by merit. Okay. They're all very similar, I think. They're mostly pretty similar. All that being said, the Monarchy are nothing like us. Or these, they're nothing like us either. Countess the Weird of Death Church of the Marmorial Vampires. There's some weird fucking names here. Hunchbacked. How long for colonization? It's getting there. Good news. Invest. Let them keep the grain. Yeah. We're just kind of skipping ahead, you know, trying to really just, you know, fast forward to this, because I do want to make our name nice and big, but also I'm sure that this is a bit dull. So, yeah. I'm not going to be doing this for very long. Not much longer. And then we're going to probably switch over to something else, some other nation. Most likely. Someone just called someone else a bed swerver. What the fuck does that even mean? I mean, I have a guess of what it could mean, but really just trying to get battlements. We're so close. We have 4 years left. Then we can upgrade everything and really just go wild. See. Heir isn't great at a lot of things, but her heir is alright. Nice. Nice. Does that work? How'd that work? Yeah, I just, I should. I can do that right now. I'm going to keep that one at 69, though, just because. Nice. Also, hello. Good to see you. Yeah, let me just adjust a few things then. Let's start by just doubling some of them, the little ones. Yes, I don't know. Thing is, I don't really know how expensive they should be. It's the thing. Well, the break one is a suggestion. You know, if I've been going too long, but I could up it. Yeah, nice 500, I guess. Sure. There's also a timer on. Let's upgrade that. Did I do everything? Yes, I think I did. Okay, yeah, 200 then. 200. 200. I don't want it to be like force me to take a break immediately. It's more of a reminder. But I could make it more and make it force a break, I suppose. And I think I'll keep it like this for now. But they look good now? Cost-wise? Yeah, you have a lot of points, to be honest. Because you're a sub, which gets more. It's all a work in progress, though. 100. Let's do like. I don't want to make them too much, but also. Sure. How about that? Nice array of them. How's that look? Also, we're using slight hacks to colonize everything. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you for helping. I mean, I was just putting random numbers in, to be honest, so. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I also have a couple more, like, thinking of, but. Oh yeah, if I ever have any questions. This is mostly just. I threw them together and I wanted to see how they looked. I might change up the little pictures for them too, but that was. I had a lot of them to do, so I just. Twitch has, remade one, so I picked the ones that worked most. I'll probably make proper little PNGs of them, though. Make them look nice. Shallow ore mines. This is just a build stream, apparently, is where doing nothing except... Because we can't even conquer anything cool, because everything cool has been eaten by the fog. Because holy hell. Look at this. Just a lot. But yeah, glad they look good though. Everything looks good. I think we'll probably adjust prices and things as we go, but for now it's probably fine. It's all a work in progress, isn't it? Also, I'm very out of it, so if I'm spacey, that's why. Green. Everything's awful in green. Yes. Alright. Oops, that was the wrong one. Just clicking the same things over and over again. Riveting. I just want to see what it looks like by being super, like... Oh, look, they're almost done. Hell yeah. Okay, now let's do some more. Colonize and colonize. Create. Give to you. Who I think is technically related to us. Or at least they were. So those are colonies. Let's just go for it. Just go full in. Bit much? Maybe. But I do not care. You, my friend. Starts with a V. Varkey. No. Maybe it was Varkey, actually. Yes, it was. Varkey. This one, Lapovi, is granted to this woman. Because why not? Look at us expand. Now we're gonna have to go through a whole lot of these menus now, aren't we? You know what? I'll do these ones too. Out of control. Grant to you. Actually, no. Grant to one of you. She's not the heir to anything. She's part of our bloodline, apparently. To be honest, we've spread around a lot, so it's not surprising. There we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Now we're starting to be on the map. Now we're getting somewhere. Battlements. Hell yeah. Now we can actually build. We can upgrade our everything. Upgrade to a keep. Which is important because that means we can upgrade everything else after. Upgrade. Where's it at? Caves. We have pretty much everything from tribal, but also, like, city planning would be nice so we can actually build things, but so I don't know if I really care. Sure. How you doing? How you been? What you up to? There we go. She's very pregnant. Can make empires. We're an herbalist now. Very fun. Play what kind of games? Like good games, board games, other game questions? Dungeons and Dragons. So let's be honest, I always want to play that. It's been far too long. Steam. Good old Steam. The video game. I have a lot of random games on Steam, most of which I've never played, which I think is about standard. You see something on sale, and you're just like, I must have it, and then you just don't touch it for like 5-6 years. Occasionally, you like go through and you're like, oh hey, I have that, and then you play it. But most of the time, it's like, I couldn't tell you. And actually, I'm somewhat interested how many games I have on Steam. Let's get a thing building, and then I'll look. I think there's probably a way to check it, right? Let's go to Lord Vok profile. Actually, only 287. Oh, I think I refunded and sold off a lot of the ones from before. Actually, no, you know what it is? I haven't always had this account. This account I've had it for quite a few years. But I had an account. I've had this one since like 2012, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I think about then. So it's actually not my original. My original one had a lot more other random games. We kind of look like Austria. Like this. Is it Austria I'm thinking of? I think so. It's kind of like big on this end, then it tapers off on that end. That's a random comparison, but you know. We lost a mage. Anyone here actually a good... You're dead magic. How about you? You got 50 on Steam? That's not that bad, actually, though, you know? I mean, it's not a lot, but, you know. Yeah, expansions, too, huh? You count how many DLC you have as well. That makes for a lot of it. What's your most played? Probably Sims, if I had to take a guess. What's your most played Steam game? Out of curiosity. Yeah. Legion of the Fog. We can make an empire. We can form the empire of Northwatch, but no. Okay. Very red. Oh, an alliance formed. Okay. Interesting. We don't really need alliances, but bleed it out just to throw it away. Bleed it out just to throw it away. It's pretty old Lincoln Park now, isn't it? Bleed it out. It's old. Aw, poor puppy. Our poor puppy. No more puppy. I think we should start expanding. I'm going to start expanding up this way. Connect all this land. Yep. If we can connect. Yeah, I'll probably just go for all of this. All of these two empires, and then we'll be maybe good. Well, I don't know where we're ending. I don't know how far we're going. Just until I get more bored of it. There's no real reason for what we're doing. Discovered coinage. Which might be helpful. Bailiffs, why not? What a cat. I do want this tower as well. Which actually I think we can get. This Saryasha here is the capital. Okay, good. Athletic. Oh shit. It's just all Sims. It Sims all the way down. Yeah, I feel that with the hours registered. Like if there was a game that I had all the games in, I think one of the Elder Scrolls game, probably Skyrim, or maybe like Medieval 2 Total War. I can't tell you how many hours, hundreds upon hundreds, if not over 1,000. But they weren't on Steam. They're on, like, you know, back in the day when you had discs with games. Back in our day. I've never really played too much Sims though, to be honest. I played a bit of it, but I don't know. Now a game that I played a ton of was the Tycoon games, like Zoo Tycoon and Roller Coaster Tycoon and SeaWorld Tycoon and all of those games. Those ones I liked a lot. It's gotta be said. You found a great polis. Well, let's save to make sure it doesn't break the game. Every kingdom deserves an equally great polis to be the seat of its ruler. Countries barren of such a place, but not for long. Shall see to it that generations will remember not only my name and my deeds, but the ground I walked and the foundation I built. A glorious city in Borevo. Grown into a bustling center of trade industry, but there's much work to be done. How should we best apply our skills? Sophos Civitas. So is this actually going to do something, or what? Are we going to make just a big city? I hope so. Oh shit. Town of Salem maxed. House of Oni, Terraria. That is true elsewhere as well. 100 plus on their side. I've never actually played the Town of Salem either. Watched a lot of people play it back in the day, but is it fun? Is it good? I don't remember much. I remember it being fun to watch. Is it fun to play as well? You did it in school. Yep. That's because that's how it always is with those types of games, isn't it? It can get some toxicness, but overall fun. Like, TTT or, other kind of like lying-based games. At the root of all cities are beliefs, our understanding of the world and each other, to understand the past and to shape the future. This would be a city enshrined with the knowledge of the wonders that were and may be, the understanding of truths not spoken and half-truths on the lips of all. To this end, the city shall point as a divine arrow towards the realization of this truth. Okay, we can make it a temple district. Yes. I guess we made a... Oh, our capital's now a... Okay. Nope. I'll keep the castle, thank you. I'll keep the castle. Maybe if we become a high steward character, we can do a city of trade, but no, I'm going to keep our castle instead of it being a temple district. Gotta play with friends, yeah. That's usually how it goes in those type of game, right? You gotta play with people you know, because with strangers it gets pretty bad. Now if we're looking at mine, top 5 or so, EU4, Europe Universalis 4, which is it's like CK3, but it's like Renaissance era. It's like 1444 to 1823. I have about 1100s on that, 1100 hours of that. About 550 RimWorld, which isn't a lot comparatively. Civ 5, 300 odd. Terraria, 300 odd. No Moria, 300 odd. Skyrim, like 250 on Steam. Crusader Kings 2, Darkest Dungeons up there. Yeah. There's a lot, but the one most played by far on Steam is EU4. It's a lot of hours. Mostly with modded playthroughs, to be honest. Yeah, everyone had that kind of phase, right, where they had a game like that they just obsessed over. Pageant Court continues day after day. Oh yeah, we're having like just a deep... Just... This man refuses to close his legs, and TOS. Lord. Nakey. Very much so. That fig leaf ain't doing shit. That's not even a fig leaf. It's like a big ass like maple leaf or something. I don't know. It ain't doing nothing for him. Caballo. Who is Caballo? Ooh. Hydrate. I have Gatorade today. It's a little bit better than an energy drink, so... Even though I would kill for some caffeine right now, but... It's the closest I got to water. Hydrate doesn't mean water, it just means take a drink. Gatorade's pretty good for you, though, right? It's got, like, all that electrolyte shit. I'll probably grab a water on the break. Yeah, same. Caffeine. Oh, my sweet, sweet caffeine. I need to cut back on energy drinks and shit, though. I really do. Having, like, one a day at least is not a good thing. Not as bad as in high school, though. That one I lived off of energy drinks and... honestly, just energy drinks. The occasional apple that I nicked from the cafeteria, usually. And that was about the only time I ate. Eight a day, that's a heart attack. That's not good. You knew someone who had 8 a day. No, I of course knew someone like that as well. I don't know. I feel like everyone knew someone like that, but also that's too much. Even after like 2, I'm normally a bit jittery and all over the place, but after that much, no, I'd be dead. Preparing for the hunt. Sure, we'll get spears this time. Ah, I see. Huh. That's awkward. That's some classic... I don't know if that was in the teenage years. That sounds like some classic teenage shit to go down, to be honest. Oops. I mean, 18's still a teenager. 18, 19, you're still a teenager. You're still an idiot. At 18, 19, you might be technically an adult. You're still an idiot, let's be honest. You'd have had at least one maiden. I mean, if I've had many, many maidens. And what's the male version of maiden? I don't know. Either way, I've had a lot of encounters. Maiden. Mailden? No. It's maiden all the way down. I love that. I think I saw someone point out that meme came about at the perfect time. Because it went from the Megamind, no bitches, to Elden Ring with no maidens, and now we have the phrase just, maidenless behavior, which is just phenomenal. Absolutely maidenless behavior. Fucking love it. I don't even play Elden Ring, but of course I love Souls games, but I love just the phrase, just maidenless behavior. Wow, rude. If it wasn't true, I would be offended. Now just dude. Dude's a fun word. I've always said dude, but that's more of just like a pal. You're like, my guy. I say my guy, but when it actually isn't gendered at all, in my mind. Unless someone has a problem with it, in which case I wouldn't, but... my guy. It's like, hey, my guy. Words are weird. The Walls of Lamentations. Upgrade the Earthen Ramparts to traps and ditches. Everything's being built. More. More. Can we build any of these things? No. Have I said before that I hate the fog? I'm going to say it again. Just the worst. Look at us expanding, though. Give it to you, I guess. Grant, that. Then I guess you. Just make it look a little bit better. Not by much, but a little bit. Try to clean up some borders. There we are. That's a much better looking name. Much better looking. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. If I were to give you just all of this land. Are these each individual little duchies? Sir, your pant. Where are your pantalones? He ain't got none. It's only because of the nudity filter that anyone has any clothes at all. They're all just rocking out with, well, you know. There you go. Go wild. And create more titles. Just a whole lot of kingdoms and stuff. But we're now massively expanding. We're going to have to go through 1,000,001 different pop-ups, and it's just all... It's going to be just a lot. I almost regret doing it, except I want to hurry up and actually, expand and do things like this, because we're going to wrap up and move to a different campaign soon enough, so, Kitty. We have Kitty. Little baby. Little Miwo. Just go full tilt. Fuck it. What else are we doing? Go all in. Into the mountains, into the... everywhere. Colonize. 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 You get a wasteland. You get a wasteland. To, this person. Then... create and grant it to... this person. I don't know. You can get all of this. There we go. Was it something I did, or was it just happened? I'll take full responsibility. La Machino. Yes, yes. I'll take full responsibility. Because blame means nothing. I take it. I welcome it. It's a weird day. I'm just saying things. Karasu. Good luck. Airtight defense. Just slides a $5 bill to the judge. We're being called to war for something dumb. Who are you? No, I don't even want to be a part of your thing. Leave me alone. I'm out here just expanding, bro. Leave me alone. We're doing pretty well, but look at that. The news, yep. I'm just hitting things. Hitting random things. You know what? I'm not gonna stop. Can't stop and won't stop. Dink. Dink. Yep, there we go. Wasteland. Great title. Give it to this fella. Just a lot of clicking. It's a whole lot of clicking. Create. Who owns this stuff? I'll give it to you, because you're a spy master. Give you the entire duchy. Which also means I can probably transfer a vassal or grant him a vassal. No. Oh, I see. He's over here. Okay. Big blob. Oh, there's gonna be a lot. Miwo, rodent killer. We have a lot of levies actually. Where'd they all come from? It's not very good land, although I guess we do make it automatically feudal when we colonize, right? So just clicking, clicking, endless clipping, clipping, clicking, clip words. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Please. Influx of settlers. Yep. You've seen all these a million times before, and yeah. Our rival's not. I don't even know who you are. We've spent about about 37,000 coin or gold so far. No weird people? What do you mean? Oh, I see. No. Not really. It's been a mostly quiet start to the stream so far. We haven't had any issues. Good news. Good news, everyone. Settler. Kitty. I feel like this would be much better if we were just... I don't know. I think maybe being tribal would have been better. Just fully RP, living in the forest, eating people. Just fully wild men. But I suppose there are limits to what the hell happened there. Who are you and why are you here? Sponsored. Artisan makes a throne. That's the first time we've seen a throne. This outer area is slowly becoming more and more populated. Who's this? Hontimitib. Pretty. She pretty. Alright, even more titles. Make an empire and plenty of kingdoms. We could just make a bunch of kingdom titles and hold them, but... really just waiting for... We're not going for much longer with this one. Go until break at most. And then we'll decide where we want to go next. I'm going to colonize this, but I want to keep it. See, he's had plenty of children. Wow. Also, we're 80 and we're still kicking. What the hell is going on? Okay. Let's see. Yes, because I think this one will have the tower. Oh. Yes. Probably. Sure, I guess we'll unlock a new thing. Even if it takes forever to get to us. Get that much renown, but... Oh, our son has died. Old age. We're still kicking, though, which is, again, impressive. It's very impressive. You and his heir is... Stay down here, whatever. At this point, we're fine. I'm barely even paying attention to what we're doing. I'm just clicking things at this point. It's just letting it see the conclusion of everything. Yeah, because we're about done with the fog and everything. Like, I feel like if we do it again, we should, if we ever do this again, which, I don't know, far, far, far in the future, maybe by then they'll have more mechanics and things added to it by then as well. But be a tribe next time, I think it's a good idea. And there's a map mode for Avassaria, which this was all it. You can even see some of the walls. That's what we've been building along. Ancient Avassarian walls. We have the White Mist Throne. Don't zoom in too much. Nope. Stop it. Regal Throne of excellent craftsmanship. Constructed from solid maple posts, the seat cushioned with linen pillows. With the motto, "The fog shall consume all." Drops it. Oh, what the hell? Please don't move. Didn't expect him to be sitting like that. Yes, he's very naked. I think we should get out of that view. All right then. Oh yeah, no, that was unpleasant. Just, yeah, don't worry. He's got no shame. But I mean, to be honest, everyone in this entire area is fully, they're always naked. And again, if I turned off the nudity filter, there would be a lot worse. So let's count ourselves lucky that we had that filter on for that exact moment. Because otherwise... Where are we looking at? Where am I? Chimba. It does make it harder to find where our land is, because I'm so used to it being in the middle of fucking nowhere. Rampart walls. Alright, alright. Have fun, have fun. You can change this person's contract. Extortionate. Give me all the money you can. Hell yeah. Just lurking some games. Have fun. Don't die. Upgrade. No problems. Spoken like a true gamer. Sometimes the true gamer is embracing the I don't know where I was going with that. I'm just gonna stop. We're infirm, we're dying. Are we not dying? We're still very healthy. You know, that does make it easier to not die if the game doesn't have a death mechanic. It's up to you to find a way. Seal the answer. True gamer. Expect to die at least once. Yes. You know, that's what they say. You have to learn from your mistakes and all that. Gotta be close. How long until these colonies are done? It's getting there. Okay. Soon. I just kind of want to see what this tower does as well. I'm just curious. We'll keep in our mind for later as well, just eventually. I wonder if there's a way, if we were a tribe, to colonize these areas better. Soon. Arena. Guess I'll grant him this little thing. I don't even know why we have it, but you know. The last day, Marshal Duke ends my favorite sword, sharp and polished, so you see a fraction of my own visage within it. You carry this for your own sake. The center scurry through your courtly diseased rats. Each time we attend a public function, wonder if it's our last. Perhaps we ought to increase the guard patrols. There's a sickly taste of the morning's air, and I'm afraid. Yep. Just to scare everyone, but at least we survive. Even though we're going to die here very soon, I think. Get the feeling we're gonna die soon. Considering that we are 83, we're finally poor. We're finally, like, ailing. Oh god. It's, quite a few groups whisper, all on edge, seeing my throne room lined with guards, and our Duke approaches. How can I have my own state? Must be the hero of my own tragedy. Pulls out a concealed sword and bolts forth. To the horror he lashes at our steward, or one of our vassal and commander, and our vassal. And their blood mingles with my own as I feel the sword strike my chest. He's disfigured everybody, but we've been killed. We were murdered. He was assassinated. Okay. Well. Interesting. This should be fine. Oh, you have 0, though. You're awful. You. Make her like us, though. Should probably start making her like us. Sway. Send a bit of gift. So who are we? We are greedy, arrogant, callous. We're pretty good militarily. We're also a murderer. We're Amazonian. And our player heir. We can't afford to disinherit anyway, so this is probably all going to splinter. Unless, of course, we make an empire. Our domain limit's increased, hasn't it? I don't want this temple. Get rid of the temple. I guess we might as well keep going martial. I guess, might as well. Hire, why do they all hate on me so much? Murderer, mage. Yeah, I'll do it, won't it? Also, we're unreformed. We should have tried to reform at some point. I bet we could have. You know what? Fine. Let's create an empire. The Empire of Northwatch. Clout Rune Stone. Yeah, we'll set up a Rune Stone celebrating our ascension to Emperor. In this case. Repair this bit of rock that we've been carrying around for. Search for physician. Okay. We're in a decent position. Hey, look, we can actually... Oh, it's a feast. We can't do a big one. Oh, well. I was hoping we could finally see what happens if you just spend a ton of money on a coronation. In the midst of our festivities, the guard hurries towards us. Someone put spiced wine on our hide, as well as the captain. I don't know, the captain might have done it. Sure, I don't know what's happening. We are celebratory coronation. We're Northwatch. Yeah, we can make a few. But it automatically make all these for us by becoming an emperor? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Alright then, well, I want to at least see what this tower does. That's the main thing I want to see. I want to see what this tower does. And once we see what the tower does, then we're good. So I'm hoping the other colonies are about done at this point. 78% they're getting there. Tonight we stripped ourselves of every symbol signifying a rank to walk anonymously among our soldiers. Quiet evenings, when the argument breaks out, the words reach us loud and clear. Infantryman is trying to convince her commander, our vassal, the advantages of an alternative strategy. I can't talk, apparently. Fuck. Garb will heal none of it. The woman raised her fist. Will step in and duel our vassal. And adopt the random woman's strategy as well. Just stick it to her. Build homesteads in the Crying Waterfall, which is a horrifying name. Wow, it really takes 10 years to build. What the fuck? Even if we had the stewardship perk, it'd take so much more. Just, what is this weird ass moth creature? And Mothman on our flag. I like it, but it's weird. Oops. 14 steward is fine, I'd say. Someone's demanding an artifact from us. No. It's ours. I don't know why we want it. I don't know why I'll keep it. But it's ours, just out of... I don't even know what a pot share it is. Just a chunk of an artifact, apparently. The Mind Breakers, oh my. Dead magic. Yeah, we'll just throw them in to make them like us. We're gonna become a poet too. We're all poets. Everyone's a poet. 64. Still feeling fine. But... I still like the glass monument. I think that's a really cool building, and the fact that you have to be a lunatic to get is interesting. That's why I'm alright with the lunatic trait. Now they've all been colonized, hell yeah. Good. Yeah, I think this will... I want to at least see what the building is, but this is pretty much where we're going to say we're finishing it. For this half, for the fog. Not the entire thing, obviously. The fog's been interesting, but it's also been a huge pain in the ass, and just really, I had a lot more fun as our dead save, which unfortunately, you know, obviously we can't do. And see, we can build one other holding in here. Ionesia. Anything fun? Another castle? We can't build a city. Oh well. Yeah, as soon as this gets done. I don't even know if the tower will do anything. It might not even... It's probably not even a special building. It's probably just looks cool. Still want to see, though. I am curious. 95. 96. I don't know how fast it goes. It seems to go one a month, though, so that's actually pretty good. And finally, Mark of Distinction. Oh, our banners become masterwork, because we're a very well-known family. Oh, yeah. We'll grant these to him, I guess. Okay, one to our son, then I can just grant. Just want to see what this... Is anything special? No, okay. No. Make a Griffin Roost? Oh, we need Chevalier Legacy. That's pretty cool. But no, I just want to see if that would be anything. But all in all, the fog sucks. I hate the fog. It has not been fun. But I hope that people have enjoyed this. We're going to take a quick break, and then after that we're going to do another campaign. Before we go, though, look at this fog. Look at the spread of it. It just completely breaks everything. But it was interesting to see. It was interesting to see. Thank you. I will. I have to go, probably go bother the cats. So yes, I will. I'll have a save, though, just to have. We are now an empire, which is fun. Just back out to the menu. I'm going to take a quick 5-ish, 10-ish minute break. When we get back, we're going to switch over to a new character, a new campaign. Hopefully something grand. I'm in the mood for a very powerful, you know, continent-spanning empire with no fog whatsoever. But yeah, so I also hope that the sound still works. Okay, good. The in-game sound still works. Yes, I will be right back. See you soon.